Outstanding Military Service Award.
The Brevard County Civilian Military Community Relations Council has contributed for over 60 years to supporting the military families and veterans in Brevard County. The history of the Civilian Military Council predates Patrick Air Force Base, as it drew on two distinct communities: the civilians of Brevard County and the military members in and around Patrick Air Force Base. The CivMil Foundation was established in 1999 with the purpose to raise and expend funds exclusively for charitable, benevolent, and education purposes for military and civilian causes to further strengthen community ties. The foundation has a proud history of direct support of military personnel and their families. The Space Coast Honor Flight provides a one-day, all-expense-paid trip to veterans for an opportunity to visit our nation's memorials in Washington, D.C. To ensure that every veteran has a safe and memorable day, a flight medic EMT serves as a guardian on each flight. Lieutenant Scott Edelman, a flight medic EMT, has selflessly acted as a guardian to these veterans. He diligently kept in contact, making sure each flight is staffed properly with EMTs. He travels on at least one flight each year and is always standing at the ready to secure a replacement if an EMT should cancel. Scott can be counted on for his exceptional performance and the positive influence he has on each of our veterans. Roy Paul Hyneman honorably served in the United States Air Force from 1995 to 2001 and was deployed numerous times during his active duty service. He began his career as a law enforcement officer with the Titusville Police Department in 2004 and is currently a sergeant. In 2006, he enlisted in the United States Air Force Reserves and is currently Flight Chief for the 920th Security Forces Wing. During his deployments, Paul earned several decorations and medals, including the National Defense Service Medal, the Iraq Campaign Medal, the Global War on Terrorism Medal, and the Nuclear Deterrence Operations Service Medal. Indian River Colony Club is a 55-plus Vieira neighborhood committed to the well-being of our country, community, and fellow veterans. The not-for-profit corporation of Indian River Colony Club maintains its own charity foundation for the purpose of fundraising for military-related charities. The foundation has raised and contributed tens of thousands of dollars to worthy recipients in Brevard and the Central Florida region. The assistance of the IRCC Foundation is only a small portion of the annual contributions made by this unique military retirement community. The Indian River Colony Club operates with the philosophy of service to those who served. Retired U.S. Navy Captain Ernie Joy was a distinguished naval officer who commanded 3 ships. After retiring and moving to Melbourne, Captain Joy became active in the organization's Military Officers Association of America at Cape Canaveral as the president of the 1,467 member organization. During his tenure, he organized all of the many charitable events the organization sponsored. Captain Joy was also appointed Vice President of the State Military Officer Association of America and chaired the Assistance Committee as well as Scholarship Committee. To date, the MOAACC has awarded over $700,000 to fund higher education. Petty Officer First Class Michael Sullivan has displayed outstanding service in executing U.S. Coast Guard missions throughout Brevard County. He has been instrumental in increasing unit readiness by mentoring the qualification process of his team of junior marine science technicians. His leadership skills and technical knowledge of the maritime industry have resulted in numerous successful port state control and compliance verification exams for cruise ships and numerous waterfront facility inspections. Petty Officer Sullivan's commitment to serving and protecting the waterways, the maritime industry, and human life are commendable and make him an invaluable asset to the Coast Guard and his community. Before his retirement in November of 2017, Colonel Matthew Wallace served 25 years in the United States Air Force. For his outstanding military service, Colonel Wallace was awarded the Department of Defense Legion of Merit. In 2018, he was appointed to lead Brevard County's Public Safety Group, a conglomerate of critical services encompassing fire rescue, emergency management, community corrections, school crossing guards, and the medical examiner's office. He leads a team of approximately 800 employees with a commitment to excellence while executing the vision of the county commissioners and fostering long-term relationships with the local community.